Tiffany's Tarot. Another
Hello,
week has
everybody.
flown by. Another week has flown by, Tiffany.
It sure has.
Disgusting Madman is giving us a thumbs up. We thank you for that. And Anthony Sabalos says, hello, I'm wanting to move to another city. I don't know if you want to read into that, Tiffany.
Sure. Let's see. So tell us about another city. Ooh. So, Anthony, I have Eight of Cups. So maybe at this point you're wanting to walk away from everything or walking from loved ones or something major in your life that's not working out for you right now. Um, Maybe because of maybe all the drama, or you're just feeling, there's got to be something bigger and better out there for me. And maybe that's why you feel like moving somewhere else, it will give you a brand new start that you're looking for. I have the Wheel of Fortune. So moving to another city, you're going to be offered another start in another direction in life, possibly new opportunities and everything. Um, you could also be looking into different employment and opportunities, but also it's something you may need to take some time before you just jump the ship, because you have to think financially and setting all your ducks in order before you just take that big step forward. I have the Hermit. So this means going in solitude, but also contemplating, like I said, because moving involves big choices. But also, when we're talking about big city, you're talking about big choices, and it could impact your social life, with also your loved ones and the people around you right now. But it also could impact the people around you. When we make big choices, it could impact others around us. So maybe you yourself are taking a time out from everybody and trying to figure out what is best for you. Four of Cups. So, Four of Cups means maybe you're taking a time out from somebody and somebody reaching back out to you. So, I don't know if somebody may have upset you, and now they're trying to return something back to you. Could it be a job offer or someone that may have hurt you, or a loved one that may have said something? Or maybe this is you just, like I said, spending time to yourself and just living in the moment. But maybe there's something right now in your city that you're just not liking. So any offers that you're being offered right now, you're just not taking it, but you just think that there's something better else for you somewhere else. I have Temperance. So this is Sagittarius energy. Moving to another city, you're going to possibly be offered more opportunities and people willing to put more offers with you, more opportunities, more connections, possibilities, doors being open to you if you're willing to make that. Queen of Cups. So this is usually like a motherly figure, somebody that has a lot of love to give. Or you could possibly have someone in your family, or this is a friend you know, or you might meet somebody in another city that will be this person that will come up to you and may offer this cup of love and help you in helping you move and transition to another city. So that's what I have for you, Anthony.
Okay, let's see. We have Nigel Porter. May I please have a one reading, please?
Yes. So what does Nigel need to know? What does Nigel need to know? Okay, so Nigel, at the bottom, I have freedom. So giving yourself the key to remove yourself out of a sticky situation or feeling trapped by someone or something and trying to get yourself out of that situation. Or you're looking for a way of how to do that, either reading through a book, talking to somebody, or how to, something of that. I also have manifestation, so possibly prayers, asking a higher power, or seeking some kind of higher solution to your prayers. Good luck. So luck is on your side, and we're still in March. So luck of the Irish. Also the four-leaf clover, if you believe in that. So luck is on your side. You might be receiving some kind of news about something from a loved one or somebody clear that is by you. Empowerment. So you empowering yourself by overcoming something, or you helping somebody to overcome something that was challenging in their life. Willpower. So having the power, you have the whole world in your hands. So whatever you put out is what you get in return, but you have the ability to shape your future and make your dreams come true. If you're able to make your plan A through Z, you have the ability to make your dreams come true. And the last card I have for you is prosperity. So prosperity means making everything that you work hard for into a reality and it becoming a reality, and that either becoming financially prosperous for you or through material things, or it could be through other various ways, but it comes back to you and it flows in abundance to you in somehow, in some way. So that's what I have for you, Nigel.
Okay, and just for the record, Anthony Sabalos says, "You're awesome, Tiffany. Thank you."
You're welcome, Anthony.
And Nigel Porter says, "Thank you so very much for my wonderful reading. It was spot on."
You're welcome, Nigel.
And next we have Catherine Johnston. Message, please.
Messages. do we need to know? What do we need to know? Okay, so Catherine, I have Spirit Guardian of Autumn, letting go. So in the fall time, around October, November, September, or August, maybe you had something happen in your life that required you of letting go, some life changes on your personal part or loved ones around you that you had to let go personally, or employment, something of that required a huge letting go, and it may have been very hard, that required a huge change, because this is when seasons start changing and the leaves start falling down. I have pure spirit with purification. So this is in the winter time because she has a winter around her. So possibly during Christmas, which is December, January, and February, you probably went through a time where things become more simplified, purified, and you felt at peace, but also things became more simpler to you. And you probably focused on what is more important to you. And you went through a time of purity and renewal in your life of what is more important to me. Let me restart and recoup again. Just like the seasons start all over again. The Daedalus Fairy, New Beginnings. So now we're in March and spring will be coming up again with the flowers here. So new beginnings will be presenting themselves to you, and new possibilities will be popping up for you. Keep your mind open, your heart open, and your ears open, because there will be people and situations that may offer new opportunities to you when you least expect it. Mentoring pathway. So keeping the flow of life. So this little gnome over here, he's following the river paths. So just staying in the flow of life, but also seeing what else, where this river takes you in life, but being in the flow, taking it day by day, just like the river. You're not rushing, but just taking it day by day. Standing stones, passages. So you may be at a point in your life where you discover that that little river leads to bigger passages in life, and you may find yourself going to either overseas, vacations, or something that requires more on your part, and things that you never thought that you never would get to experiences. You may be the first person in your family to be open to new opportunities that was never available to them. I have the stag spirit with leadership. So some of these roles may require that you be a leader of some kind, or that you being a strong person is required on your part. I have miracles. So believe that all things are possible, and it will feel like miracles, and that miracles are all possible through you and through your loved ones. The last one I have is magic. Of course, a higher power is all around you. Your angels are all around you, and there is magic in everything and everyone, including those that are around us, and we all help each other. So that is what I have for you, Catherine. No, Kiki.
Okay.
No, Kiki. Sorry, my cat's upset.
Cuppy's Corner of Curiosities and Such says hello from New York. Hello, Cuppy's Corner.
Hello.
And Cuppy's Corner would like to have a reading, please.
Sure. Yes, this one. Okay. So, Cuppy, I have surrendering to spirit. Hand your situation over to the divine and let go of your attachment to the outcome. So sometimes we tend to hold on to what we expect in certain situations, and we tell ourselves, well, this is what I expect. And if it's not that, then I don't want it. What this card is saying is you should surrender to a higher power and let things happen naturally because the outcome may actually surprise you. But there's angels that are advising you that you need to let go and just stand back and let things happen naturally because there's something greater for you. Confidence. Archangel Zedekiel is presenting you with opportunities to boost your self esteem. So you're being advised to work on self confidence, especially maybe you have a talent within you, maybe working with a community or having to be some kind of speaker, but maybe also helping others realize their self confidence is also part of your skills. Dreams. The angels are guiding you as you sleep. So pay attention to your dreams. Your dreams usually give you hints and clues about things that maybe you see every day in your everyday life. But when you go to sleep, you may pick up on things that you saw earlier that day or that week or 3 months ago or a year ago. But your angels and your loved ones from the other side are talking to you through your dreams. So pay attention because when you remember that, there's a message in it. Music. The angels are urging you to welcome more music into your life. So this angel is playing a harp. So I'm not sure if you are interested in more of like calming music, piano music, harp music, angelic music. Or maybe you've been hearing a certain song over and over that's been trying to get uh, the angels are trying to get their message through to you that maybe you've been trying to avoid, but maybe pay attention to maybe the words or the lyrics, or maybe try looking for a different kind of genre of music and you may actually find inspiration that you're looking for. Healing. Archangel Raphael is assisting you in healing your mind, body, and spirit. So, taking a time to physically heal yourself from a situation, removing yourself from something, but also putting your health and your emotional needs first before you try to get back out there in what you're trying to do is very important. Or if this isn't you, this may be somebody that you know, either a friend or a loved one or a coworker that maybe you notice that they're not doing too good and maybe offering that person some kind of healing and support. Ignite your heart. Archangel Chamayel is opening your heart, allowing you to love more deeply. So giving your heart to others, um, what we give is what we receive back in return tenfold. So if you are somebody that is more loving and giving, you may receive it back in ways when you least expect it. Um, so yeah, that is definitely your gift. The last one I have for you is serenity. The angels are awakening you to inner and outer peace. So being somebody that is a peacemaker, but also being able to balance both. So not only are you needing to balance it out with helping people and being uplifting, but also being able to do that inside yourself as well. When things seem chaotic or your emotions are out of line, being able to bring peace to yourself as well. So that is what I have for you, Cuppy.
Okay, let's see. Sherry is with us. Hi, Sherry. Okay, we have Lady of the Lake. Can I have a reading, please?
Sure. Okay. So what I have for you is fire up your power and make things happen. So be you and work on things that make you happy and what makes you unique. Take time to make your soul happy. So she's actually drinking her little cups of tea. So taking the time out, working on your hobbies and crafts, or reading a book. I know some people will still read, but in taking that time of solitude and doing things that actually make you happy and reconnecting back to yourself again. There really is magic within you. So believing that there's magic deep within you and you have the power to believe in yourself and you're also that person that can change whatever you want your outcome to be. Learning is a new way to think. This helps you master a new way to be. So maybe going back to school or heading to the library to open a book and learn new things. No, Tiggy. Whether you think you can or cannot, you're right either way. So maybe you've been dealing with people that tend to, maybe they think they're always right, maybe they're wrong. Um, Maybe you're that person that's in between that has to prove them right or prove them wrong. Or maybe you're that person that likes to bring out a book. Just know that some people have to be the peacemakers, because some people, like I said, they're never happy, but sometimes some people, they are the peacemakers and they have to be able to deal with these kind of people. Maybe that's you. You're that peacemaker that has to be able to deal with those kind of people. Never dim your light for the sake of making others comfortable. So some people are proud and unique to be themselves. They don't want to be the popular crowd. They're happy to be unique. It also depends on how you were raised, but also some people enjoy being unique, just the way that they are. They don't want to fit in because they have their uniqueness that makes them them. So enjoy being unique. Gratitude shifts awareness, changing the world you see before you. So always being grateful and sharing gratitude with others makes the world a better place. So sharing your gratitude with others may change their mind and perceptions about you. So that is what I have for you.
Okay, let's see. Just for the record, Cuppy's Corner says, thank you so much.
You're
You have
welcome.
given her many things to think about.
You're welcome.
Panjai says, hi, everyone. Hello.
Hello.
Nightbot says, thank you for being here tonight. Blessings to all. Lady of the Lake says, thank you. You have a calming voice.
Thank you very much.
Big difference between our voices, huh, Tiff?
Mine's real calm and cool and collected. And
Okay.
I'm sorry, my kitty cat's all upset. He doesn't like being
He
outside
wants
the
to,
room.
well, he wants to be part of the show.
Yeah, but he likes to jump on the table and he'll be right up here. So that's why I don't have him in the room.
Well, they
Yeah.
want attention.
Yeah. He's
They're
upset.
just like people. They're just like people.
Yeah. It will only be 30 minutes more and he'll come down. I think he's coming down. It's almost his dinner time, so I think that's why he's getting like that.
Yeah, probably so.
Yeah. And he gets fed at 4, so he'll calm down once it's dinner time.
You actually have two cats, right?
Yes. The other one, he's not like that. It's just Tig Tig. He's like that.
He's more mellow, huh?
Yes.
And they're from the same litter you said, right? The siblings, yeah,
Brothers.
brothers, yeah. It's funny they're just like people, right? They have different personalities.
One's hyper and one's real mellow.
Yeah, they're like the opposites, right?
Yeah, the sun and the moon.
That's nature. Yeah, that's nature.
Yeah, Tigger and waffles.
Okay. I don't see any further reading requests at the moment. So when's the last time you've spoke with Bradley? Have you talked to him recently, or?
The last time I talked to him, I think was like 3 weeks ago. That was a long time
Oh yeah,
ago.
I spoke with him earlier today. He's a hot mess, really.
Oh boy. Still on his shenanigans, probably.
Seems as though he doesn't know whether he's coming or going. Hi, Package.
Well, I got a dragon. He might like
You
it.
did.
Oh, dragon. It
Oh
says no
yeah,
smoking.
he'll, he'll love that. Yeah,
Him and his
you have to
dragon.
show him your dragon. That is cute though. Where did you get that?
This one I got at Spencer's, and it says no
Oh yeah,
smoking, covering his
oh
mouth.
yeah,
Yeah, I thought it was cute. It's a baby dragon.
yeah. That is cute. Yeah, baby dragon. He's too young to be smoking, right? Uh, so, as you were saying before, Tiff, you think there's some big changes coming from at where you work, or
Yeah, I think there's a lot of changes. I've been paying attention a lot to the news. There's just a lot of changes in the United States. This it's really crazy. It's like we're living in a twilight zone. Speaking of twilight zone, that's what we were watching yesterday at work. Twilight Zone.
oh yeah,
Yeah, it's just crazy. So, I don't know. But yeah, I
well,
just
that's
had
the
that
way the
song.
world seems today, really. Yeah.
Yeah, I have that song in my head now. Welcome to the Twilight Zone. It's an old song in there from the 80s, but yeah, I have that song in my head now. Hello,
Yeah,
Morg.
Morgan the voice says hello, hello, Morgan.
But yeah, I don't know. So yeah, I was just like, okay, there's just a lot of weirdness going on. So I think it's just better to open a fantasy book and just be off.
Yeah, this entire world seems like the Twilight Zone at the moment.
I can't tell if we're going back to medieval times, Salem witch trial times, the civil rights era. I don't even know anymore. I can't keep up. The future 2020 2050 million eons out. I don't know anymore. I can't keep.
It's very bizarre indeed.
Yeah, no kidding. And me, I just want to
Morg is
know.
asking, are you offering free readings by chance? Yes, we are.
Yes, we
That's
are.
what we do every Saturday. We're here every Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern. If you'd like to have a reading, I'm sure Tiffany will oblige.
What would you like to know, Morg? I offer free
Would you like a
reading
reading? Yeah.
on
Would you like a
general.
reading more?
Yeah.
Okay, Morg says, oh, lovely. Could I get some insight on my current relationship? What is blocking us? Thank you in advance.
Okay. So please tell us what is blocking this relationship. Please tell us what is blocking this relationship or what. No cups. No, piggy. No. Okay, so in this relationship, I have Ace of Swords. So somebody needs to be very clear, directive, and communicative with their wants and needs. So I don't know if one person is very crystal clear and the other person may be kind of wishy-washy, and says one thing and turns around and says another thing. The reason I say that is because I have the Eight of Swords here. So somebody kind of lives in their head. They may say one thing, but they mean another and they live in their head. So not only do I have the Eight of Swords, somebody feels like they're stuck in their head. They don't move forward. They don't move back. Kind of like playing chess. One person moves forward. The other person kind of stays stuck in limbo. I also have the Two of Swords. So somebody is not seeing something for what it is, or being blinded about something, or somebody has hidden secrets that they don't want the other person to know about. Um, Could be this Emperor. So an Emperor is a fire sign, usually Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And I have another Sagittarius with the Temperance. So somebody may be wanting to put in love. Somebody could also be a father figure, could also have children. But somebody is not really very communicative on how to talk to another person or how to proceed with the other person. I have the Queen of Cups. So the Queen of Cups could be a mother figure, and if it's not a mother figure, somebody has a lot of love, a lot of emotions, but they have a lot of love to give. Okay, so one person loves to, yeah, so one person loves to love on a different way, very expressive in how they love, and they kind of love like a mother, okay, very gently, very softly, and they're very good at it. The Emperor is somebody that's very rigid, and they really are not that kind of person. I see death. So death is usually Scorpio. So you might be dealing with a Scorpio, or somebody has Scorpio placements. Death doesn't have to be a physical death, but means that could cause a situation to end simply because two people may not be compatible. And some people have to realize that they are not compatible at all, especially if one person is trying to communicate one way and the other person is not willing to budge. You cannot force somebody to love you one way, but yet you cannot be from planet Jupiter and somebody's from Mars and you guys speak two languages but heads at the same time. If that makes sense. Somebody may be more uh, let me talk to you this way at my terms, but they're kind of in and out. With the Queen of Wands, okay, well, let me approach you from this way, but it's kind of more of like in and out. And with the Queen of Wands, this could also be an interference of somebody else being in the picture, another influence. I don't know if you have people around you that could be influencing this connection around you guys as well, or this person is influenced by society standards. I don't know. This person is into material things, uh, the clothes, something of that nature. You may be somebody that is ready for a Four of Wands. You want commitment. You want happily ever after. You want the legit thing. Um, and I have the Six of Swords. So somebody is ready to call it quits and just move on because somebody wants to talk. The other person's not really wanting to work. Somebody's wanting to do half work. So either way, this relationship is kind of on standstill because you guys talk in different terms and it's not working out for either of you. And what you guys have are probably two different objectives in mind. One person may want this, the other person wants that. So if your goals are not in a line with each other, you guys may have to part ways. And it might be hard for you to understand or this other person to understand, but sometimes it's best to go your separate ways, especially if the more that you try to force it, the more that is going to cause tensions. So with the Wheel of Fortune, somebody is able to leave and walk away and find a connection with somebody else that is going to invest their time and energy that wants the same things they do. And it's not going to be hard to figure out with the new person what they want. It shouldn't be that difficult. It takes two people to tango, but it shouldn't be very difficult to figure out what they want or what they need either. It shouldn't be that complicated. So that's what I have for you, Morg.
Okay, we have Antoinette McKinney. Hi, can I ask about my future?
Yes. So, Annette, I have Four of Pentacles. So, Four of Pentacles means somebody holding back feelings, emotions, or money, financial means. You could have been dealing with somebody that is possessive or materialistic in that kind of fashion. Two of Pentacles, juggling between two things, two um, ideals. So you might have to deal with somebody in the future between two things. So it could be involving some kind of two major decisions between two different ideals or two people. The Seven of Cups, somebody has a lot of options, or they're presented with a lot of options, but again, they just choose to be blindsided and focus on other things when they have things that are more feasible for them. Expect to hear some kind of communication from somebody. Could be somebody that wants to talk, be very direct about something, and it's going to be fast. So it could be some kind of email, text, Facebook Messenger, something that's going to be very fast that requires immediate attention on your behalf. Page of Wands, somebody may be communicating about visiting you, wanting to talk to you in private about something. It's up to you if you want to talk to this individual. This person may have be wanting to talk about some kind of reunion with the Three of Cups. This could be a love situation with the Two of Cups as a soulmate, or it could be a loved one. That's what I have for you in that.
Okay, let's see. We have Palami Ghosh. I'm assuming that's her date of birth, December 3rd, 1981. Born in Singapore. Will I have a healthy baby through surrogacy in May or June 2023? Okay, so you're talking about a surrogacy, right? And you're inquiring about the baby's health. What I am seeing is possible outcomes about what this person that is the surrogacy mother may cause problems for you. I have the Seven of Wands. So there may be some fighting involved. I don't know if there was fighting prior before this pregnancy had happened. If there was health complications. Seven of Wands means fighting unknown illnesses or fighting doctors about complications.
or there was a lot of factors known prior, through, and before. I see a King of Cups, so this could be the father figure or the person um, that may be offering a lot of emotional support at this time. This is somebody that offers a lot of love and a lot of support. It doesn't always have to be a male, but somebody is helping the other person cope through all of the health complications. The Empress is a person that is carrying the baby. So the Empress is usually the mother figure, the surrogacy. Now, the thing that came out with her was the Seven of Swords. So the Seven of Swords means that there is something that maybe this person wasn't being honest with you about in the first place. So when this baby does come out, you might start finding out that this mother does not have good intentions from the very beginning. This person may have hidden a lot of unknown things from you, and they have their swords and walking away, but they have hidden intentions and they have a lot of secrets they don't want to be known. By the time that it starts to come out, somebody is going to feel blindsided with the Two of Swords because they are going to feel completely shaken to the core because they will be finding out about what this person is hiding. With the Wheel of Fortune, the Wheel of Fortune, what comes around goes around, and somebody may feel that they have to drink themselves and their sorrows away. So this baby may have complications, and somebody is going to become very combative when they find out that the person carrying the baby has a lot of things that they like to hide and a lot of intentions. So keep that in mind because it's going to blindside you about this person. Because a lot of times with surrogacy, sometimes the person that is carrying the baby, they can hide a lot of things from you, including the fact that they may want the baby themselves or a lot of the health complications that they have or their history, their medical history, including STDs that may affect a pregnancy and that baby as soon as it's born. But you will not find that out until that baby is literally born and the doctor will tell you. And sometimes these medical conditions can affect that baby in about the year to 3 years after that baby is born. And somebody will feel very defensive and have their walls set up and have boundaries set up. So that's something to keep in mind about this person. In my space, school under my father's name. Yes. Let me see. It's under your father's name. Is my Is your father somebody that likes to take charge? Because this is somebody that is very affirmative and takes charge of things. So this is a yes. This is somebody that chases after things. So that's a yes.
So you're done with that reading, Tiff?
Yeah.
Boy, we're already at the top of the hour. Wow. Boy, that flew by.
Yeah.
Nightbot says, thank you for being here tonight. Blessings to all. Blessings to you as well. And we are at the top of the hour.
Yes.
We will be back here next week, right? Next Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern. Is that right, Tiff?
Yes. We will be here next Saturday.
All right. Okay, we'll see you next week, everybody. Thanks for joining us. I hope you enjoyed the show. See you on the next one.